Today we begin a brief introduction to Tibetan comparative culture by exploring the relationship between Tibetan culture and the ancient Zhangzhung civilization. Zhangzhung is widely regarded as one of the earliest civilizations on the Tibetan Plateau and an important foundation of later Tibetan culture. Rather than being replaced by the Tibetan Empire, many elements of Zhangzhung culture were preserved, adapted, and integrated into the broader Tibetan cultural tradition. Through this process of interaction, Tibetan civilization developed into the rich and diverse culture we know today. First, let's look at religion. The ancient Zhangzhung kingdom was closely associated with the Zhangzhung Bon tradition. This tradition emphasized reverence for nature, sacred mountains, sacred lakes, and local deities. When Buddhism entered Tibet from India, it initially encountered resistance from existing religious traditions. Over time, however, Bon and Buddhism influenced one another. Many local beliefs and rituals became incorporated into Tibetan Buddhist practice, while Bon also adopted aspects of Buddhist philosophy and organization. Second, Zhangzhung made important contributions to knowledge and learning. Historical traditions associate Zhangzhung with early writing systems and with developments in medicine, astronomy, and calendrical science. Divination and architecture are also key. Many of these traditions were later preserved and further developed within Tibetan scholarship. Third, the influence of Zhangzhung can still be seen in everyday Tibetan life. Customs such as prayer flags and windhorse symbols reflect deep roots. Mountain and water worship and numerous traditional festivals reflect cultural practices predating the Tibetan Empire. Finally, history shows us that cultural exchange often follows political change. In the 7th century, the Tibetan Empire conquered the Zhangzhung kingdom. Yet instead of disappearing, many Zhangzhung traditions became integrated into the expanding Tibetan state through political cooperation and social interaction. This fusion helped shape the shared civilization of the Tibetan Plateau. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week as we continue our journey into Tibetan comparative culture.